Okay, so welcome to the getting started video for the property planning content. The purpose of this video is really to give you a kind of process of use / getting started guide to how to kind of crack on with the property planning content. Main takeaway is that it's incredibly simple to build up fairly complex planning models, and there's only a few kind of key steps that are involved in that structural development piece. First step is pretty straightforward. We'll just open up the property planning starting model. If you just go to the Modano tab, click the new button, and select the property planning model. In terms of the other models, the feasibility model is all related to kind of traditional FISO type work. So for you property developers, then definitely worth having a look at that as well. So if we just have a quick look through this starting model, as you can see from the table of contents, this model contains placeholder financial statements, so balance sheet, cash flow, and income statement, as well as the historical income statement and balance sheet. There's also a couple of taxation modules, so GST and corporate tax. Essentially, the starting model is really just a shell into which you can build out any kind of property analysis. Now, in terms of that process of building out, it's incredibly easy. All this is done through the Modano tab and using the Insert from Web button. So what we're going to do is add in a commercial property development. So it's as simple as just clicking the Insert from Web button. Under Genre, we'll select Property Development and we'll select the commercial module. If we click Insert, Modano will now build this content straight into your starting model. Now, once that content has been built, the next type of impact we'll want to have is to scale this content up. So that's as simple as adding categories. So if you select any area of analysis that you're interested in, right click and select Insert Categories, and more content will be added automatically. This concept of inserting modules and adding and removing categories is really at the heart of the whole Modano system. Now, we might be looking at a consolidated picture, so let's just say we want multiple of the same type of asset. On the Modano tab, you'll also see a mirror button. Now, if we press that mirror button and enter the desired number of new modules, Modano again will just step in and actually build out more commercial property developments for us. Now, what you'll be able to see from the tabs of the model is that we've now got 5 dedicated tabs for our property developments. If we hop back to the table of contents, you'll see that we've now got the 5 commercial assets all built in. And if we whiz over to the financial statements, you'll also see that we've got lines throughout the financial statements relating to these 5 commercial assets. As I say, it's an incredibly simple process of building up property planning models, all with the power of Modano. And it's a similar approach for other aspects of your model. So for example, if you're looking to insert debt, all you have to do is obviously select the right type of debt that reflects the structure of your business, and Modano will handle the rest. Same for equity, dashboards, ratios, pretty much any analysis that you're looking to do. It's as simple as clicking Insert from Web, selecting the required module, and everything will get built out for you. We've got a video, I think the next video actually covers off on the different types of modules, so at the moment it's probably a little bit daunting as to what they relate to. Hopefully a lot of it's fairly self-explanatory, but yeah, check out the next video because that will really kind of outline which modules do what and will enable you to build up your own property planning model. And in terms of next steps, definitely recommend having a play. You can just insert different modules, see the impact that they have on the model, how they interact with the financial statements. The whole system is comprehensively plug and play. So if you decide that you've inserted the wrong module, you can easily click delete or click replace. So for example, if we want to remove the commercial development 3 because we decided it was a terrible idea, Modano will handle all that pretty naturally. Also recommend doing all of the general Modano training. There is a huge amount of automation within the system. So for example, if we decided that we wanted to have all of our commercial developments on a single worksheet, the Restructure Workbook tool will allow you to put them all on top of each other and then fold them up as opposed to having multiple worksheets. So as I say, it's definitely worth doing the wider Modano training because we've automated pretty much anything. You'll also see in a couple of videos as well, in terms of the time series and making models roll, that's all handled pretty naturally as well. So next video, I think we're looking at the available modules. So check that out as well.